we might have the first Easter egg in Warzone 2, or it could be the start of a much bigger Easter egg than anything we've seen before. But you definitely do get a secret weapon blueprint, so in this video I'm going to show you how to get that, and I'm going to tell you everything we know about this Easter egg, so make sure you watch all the way to the end. First of all, I want to get a couple of disclaimers out of the way, because you know me, I like being transparent and honest about everything. I want to make sure you have all of the facts. First of all, I didn't find any of this. This was all shown to me by someone called SoBroken on Twitter. He's also made a YouTube video about it, so I've put the link in the description below to that. I watched his YouTube video, so I want you to know I have seen everything he said as well, and there's going to be some kind of crossover of the stuff I explained to you and the stuff he's explained to you. Secondly, I'm not entirely sure this is definitely going to be a big part of a massive Easter egg. It seems like there's some interesting stuff in there, but I don't want to get too carried away and think, okay, this is definitely going to lead on to something. There's a code we're going to talk about, and potentially it could just be a serial number on a weapon, but it definitely looks interesting to me. It looks like something we could use. I also have a couple of other leads of interesting things I'm going to be investigating on stream across the weekend starting today, so make sure you subscribe, turn your notifications on, like this video while you're doing all of that, and then you'll get told when I go live right here on YouTube to look for some stuff, because I think I might know where there's some interesting stuff in DMZ, so we'll have a look at that across the weekend. But let's get back to this Easter egg. So basically, there is a secret weapon blueprint, and it's called Phantom's Call. It's a Vaznev blueprint. I double checked, you don't get it from the battle pass or something else. I'm pretty sure you get it from doing this. And this weapon blueprint has a code on the side of it. Now, I'm not sure, I don't know much about guns or anything. I've never seen a gun with this kind of code on the side of it, where it's like a massive font, but it could be a serial number. So let me know in the comments below if there are guns that have their serial numbers show up like this. The code is actually on the gun twice. It's on both sides, so it's on the left and right side of the gun in different places, and it's so prominent and so sharp that it makes me think that it must be something important. It's 9 digits long, which is a little bit strange because in Warzone 1 all of the codes we were using for stuff were 8 digits long, so maybe they're just going to have different keypads. Maybe they're going to start playing with 9 digits so we're not confused with the Warzone 1 stuff. I'm not sure. But I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up needing this code for something in the future. And that'd be super exciting. Like, imagine if someone discovered a keypad. If you found one, please let me know in the comments. Or if somebody just finds some like website or something and they do another ARG and we need a 9-digit code. If we do, I think it's a safe bet that it's probably going to be this one, but you know, we'll see. So shall I explain to you how we get Phantom's Call? So to do this, what you want to do is drop into Warzone, and it doesn't matter whether you're doing this in solos, duos, trios, or anything like that. I'd say it's probably easier with a squad, but you should be able to do it in any of them. And then as soon as you drop in, you need to just loot up like you normally do, and then you're going to complete a stronghold when they open. So a little way into the Warzone 2 games, you get a notification that the strongholds have opened. 3 strongholds will be marked on your map with this like white castle type icon. Go to one of those and you have to be the first team there. So you have to be the first team to complete the stronghold. In my experience so far, that's pretty easy. Like, people don't seem to rush to them, but that might change obviously as people learn the game. So make sure you get to a stronghold as quickly as possible. Might help if you've grabbed a vehicle or something like that at the beginning, and then complete the stronghold. It's really simple. You just go in there, kill all of the AI, and then you should find a bomb to defuse. There's actually an icon pointing you in that direction. Go and defuse that bomb, and then a load of stuff will pop out, and one of those items is a black site key. So you can pick up the black site key, and you can also get your loadout from the crate that it pops out of, and probably some armor and stuff like that. There's normally a lot of good loot in there. And now on your map there will be a new icon, and that will be the black site. Now you need to head over to that black site, and often it's quite a long way away, and sometimes it's about to go in the gas. Like in the video you're seeing now, that was in the gas. Like, that was something where we had to rush there super quickly to try and beat it before it was enveloped. When you get to the black site, you can open it up using that key, and then there's going to be a bunch of armored enemies in there and a juggernaut. Now the juggernaut is the kind of leader of the black site. That's the one that you need to kill. So kill that juggernaut and he'll drop a bunch of loot again. You'll get a minigun, you'll get an advanced UAV, you'll probably get a bunch of other stuff alongside that. Make sure you kill him. And now there shouldn't be any sort of specific mission objectives to pick up, and I didn't even get a prompt or anything like that. But now, after you finish that game, it doesn't matter whether you just die or you quit out or you finished it, however, when you get back to your armory, your loadout setup, then you should be able to see for the Vaznev, you've now got Phantom's Call. So you've got this new blueprint. And if you go into the weapon inspect, you can see that it's got this serial number along the side of it. And that's kind of where we're up to so far. That's everything SoBroken sent me. You know, you do the stronghold, you do the black site, and then you get this. We've done a few black sites. I don't think we've got different blueprints from doing different ones, but it definitely seems like that's where you get this blueprint from. So at the very least, if you do this, you'll get a nice fancy blueprint. It looks very nice. The Vaznev's a pretty good gun, so that's all good. But this code is the thing that really interests me. So please keep having a look around the Warzone map, have a look in DMZ. If you find something that accepts a code, please tell me. Reach out to me on Twitter if that still exists. Reach out to me just in the YouTube comments, come into my streams, let me know if you find any kind of keypad, because that, I'm guessing, will be the next step for this Easter egg. So if you found this video interesting, if you're excited about there being new Easter eggs in Warzone, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and I'll see you in the streams. Goodbye.